Yo, what's going on, guys? Candon Henry here, back with another banger. And today we're going to be doing something new on this channel. We're going to be doing story times, which is pretty much things that I've done in my life that are regrettable, funny stories, and just things that I hated doing in my life. Today we're going to be doing the story on how I stuck something up my ass. And I don't like telling the story because it was very regrettable, very embarrassing. But a lot of people think it's funny, but personally I don't, because it was an awful decision on my behalf. But let's just get right into it. So I was living in Laurel, Montana at the time. And this was about a year ago. So I don't get girls, so you know me, I'm trying to get some girls, and all the girls at my school thought I was a nerd and they didn't like me. And so I got this app online. I'm not going to say what app it was because I freaking hate it now for the reason I'm telling you right now. And me and this girl start chatting it up, me and her really hit it off, and we're just saying like things back and forth, like, where do you live, what school do you go to, and how old you are, and just stuff like that, just the basic stuff. So then, I'm sorry, this is really hard. I hate this story, but I asked her, "Hey, do you want to play a game?" She said, "Yeah, let's play a game." I'm like, "All right, let's play. Do you want to play Truth or Dare?" She said, "Yeah, I'm down." And I'm like, "Okay, before we play, what are the boundaries of the game?" So, like, questions we can't ask, what we don't feel comfortable asking, and what we don't feel comfortable doing. And she replies, I don't care what we do. I don't care what we do." And so, in my mind, I'm like, bro, I'm about to get some pics. And I was so excited. So, I was up first, and you can't ask for pics right away because you're just not going to get them. So we just throw some questions back and forth, and I asked her this dare. She said dare, so I asked her dare, and she said, no, I said, "Do you have anything long in your house, like a banana or anything, just a long object?" And she said, "Yeah, I have some bananas." And I told her, "Go get a banana so you can deep throat it." And she said, okay. She didn't hesitate. She just went and got it. I waited about 3 minutes. She comes back with a video, and it's her deep throwing a banana, just like I asked. And my teenage hormones went crazy. So it was her turn to ask me. I said dare because I didn't want to leave her out. And she said, "Do you have anything long in your house?" And when I told my friends this story, they told me to say this instead of what I actually said. They told me to say, "Oh, my dick." But that didn't come to mind when she asked me that question. So I just said, "I don't have anything long in my house." She said, "You don't have any bananas or anything?" I'm like, "No." She said, "Well, find something long and I'll tell you what to do with it." And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I'm not deep throating anything. And she said, "Oh, who said anything about deep throating?" And it took me a fat minute, to realize what she wanted me to do with the long object. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, what does she want me to do with it? Like, and then it finally came to mind. She wanted me to stick a long object up my ass. I replied to her and I said, "I'm not sticking anything up my ass." And she said, "Well, it's a dare, you gotta do it." And I'm like, "I'm not doing it." And she said, "You gotta do it." I'm like, okay, I can use this as leverage. So I told her, "I will do it if and only if you send me some pics." She thought about it for a minute. She said, "All right, I'm down." So I'm like, okay. So I'm just sitting in my room, and I find the thing closest to me that was long, and just long. And the longest thing that was next to me was a goddamn pen. So I get my phone, I take the goddamn pen, and I videotape me putting the pen up my ass. But I kept my pants on, okay? I didn't want to go bare ass into it because that shit would have sucked. That would have sucked so much. I didn't want to do that. So it's like, like when you get a wedgie and your underwear gets stuck. Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. I did that with the pen. So I sent her a video of me putting the pen up my ass, and I sent it. No, I had no hesitation. I just sent it. It took her a long time to open it, and I kept on thinking over what I did. I'm like, dude, I am an idiot. Why did I do that? So then she finally opened it. She didn't reply. Waiting for her to reply. Because I'm like, oh, maybe she's sending the pics right now. But she didn't. So I hit her up, and it wouldn't let me message her, because she freaking blocked me. So the next day, I'm like, dude, what did I do? What did I do last night? That was stupid of me. So I go to my neighbor's house. I'm not going to say who it was. But I start talking to my neighbor. And I told him about it. And he's like, you are stupid. You are gay. And you are weird. And I'm like, dude, I didn't know what was going through my mind. She said she was going to send me pics. So I did it. And he ended up telling this other guy, which told everybody in my school, Laurel High School. Next day, I go to school. Everybody's looking at me funny. I'm like, why are they looking at me? And my other friend was all like, dude, did you stick a pin up your ass? And I'm like, oh shit. So everybody knows. And yeah, I still get made fun of to this day whenever I go to back to Laurel, because that's where my dad lives. And that's the reason I don't like telling the story, is because it's embarrassing and I regret it a lot. But yeah, that's the story of me putting a pen up my ass, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more bangers, and yeah, peace.